Hi, this is Paul from globaltradingsoftware.com, and this is a futures trading tutorial. Slightly different here in that I'm going to use the BIAS Depth Heatmap with the three settings all on one chart. Now, this is not my idea. This came from one of our users, and actually it's pretty cool. So I want to go through that and then go through the xBratAlgo Cradle2Grave bundle as well. So first of all, you see the three heat maps on the bottom here. If I just go to, so we've got scalping setting, day trading setting, swing trading setting. So in each heat map there are 6 different time frames. So this gives us really deep type of look at the bias. So whether it's bullish green, bearish red, or yellow is neutral. And the idea for this is to give that trade confirmation, but also to stop you from trading. Now, this could be any type of signals software that you're going to use. The BIAS Depth Heatmap is there to stop you getting in trades that aren't good, but then to confirm the ones that are. So I'm going to go through natural gas for a couple of days on the 10-minute time frame with the xBratAlgo giving us the signals, the manager to manage the trade, and obviously with this the BIAS Depth Heatmap, which trades we don't take. So the first set of signals we've got here, we get a 4, 5 and a 6-star buy signal on this point here. So on the 4-star, you can see in the BIAS Depth Heatmap on the scalping set here, we've still got some neutral here. We have got a little bit of green, got a bit of green on the day trading, mainly neutral, then neutral and green on those higher time frames there, and the highest is the weekly. We then get the 5-star buy on this candle here, and we are literally all green just going into there. The 6-star candle is all green on the BIAS Depth Heatmap down here. That is the signal. So entry usually is 1 or 2 ticks above the high of the signal candle, and the stop would be below the recent pivot just here for the signal candle here. And the signal candle I'm going to take in this situation is the 6-star buy because we're all green, and we go 1 or 2 ticks above that that high of that signal candle here. So when we're in the trade, that's the cradle bit. So the cradle bit is the signal, if you like. And then I'm using those 3 BIAS Depth Heatmaps all combined to give me some real good confidence that that's a good confirmation of those signals. And then we're in. And what we have next is the manager. This is really, really important. So the manager at the moment is set on day trading moderate because I'm on the 10-minute time frame. And what that does is keeps you in trades and to stop panicking, if you like. So we get this initial move up, then we have this sort of little pullback here, then we're going sideways with lower than average volume, these dots here, but the green cloud here, you can see this ribbon remains green. That's basically saying stay in, and then it just pushes up again to these highs. We then pull back lower than average volume and go sideways. We're going sideways, and we turn red at this point here. So this trade was approximately, if we'd have followed the manager, 539 ticks. So fantastic trade. Again, the manager's there to maximize the profits. Yes, you could say, oh, we needed to get up at the highs, but this previous pullback and flat period just goes to show you if the ribbon remains green, there's always a chance that that's going to go higher. When it changes red like it did here, we then get out. That trade was on for 18 hours, but this is important to understand that there are, with natural gas and lots of other instruments, it does, there are traders in Asia, there's traders in Europe, there's traders in the US. There's no reason why this shouldn't be carried over as long as that manager is telling you to stay in. So let's move forward a little bit in time here. We get another 5-star buy signal here, but look at the BIAS Depth Heatmap. We've got some green on this first set of 6, but then we've got green, yellow, green, green, yellow. So these combined here are telling me that there's not a good lot of bias when we look down depth on all of those higher time frames. So I don't take the signal. Yes, it went up in the end, but it wasn't a great signal. We didn't get the confirmation. We don't take it. We then get a 4-star sell signal here, but look, we got 4 levels of red, 2 levels of yellow. We've only on the day trading set, we've only got 3 red, 1 yellow, and then the rest are green, and then swing trading's green as well. So it is changing towards red, but we don't want to go short at this point because we haven't got the confirmation we need. We haven't got that depth in that bearish bias. Then we get a 5-star sell signal at this point here. Now on the scalping we're all red, but on the day trading we're half red, half yellow, which is neutral. And then obviously we're a little bit of red, neutral and bullish on the bias there. So again, we're not going to take that signal. Sometimes you've got to find reasons not to trade, not to take the signals, and only take those high probability. Then we get a 5-star buy. But again, look, we're green and yellow, no good. Then we get a 6-star buy signal here, all green, good to go. Again, signal candle is this one here, 1 tick above, that's our entry. And then part of that Cradle2Grave bundle again is the manager. The ribbon remains green. Even with this flat period here, the little dots underneath show us lower than average volume. We're not going to panic. Goes up again. We then turn red at this point. So this point here is where we're getting out. 391 ticks. And this is where we are right now. So in a matter of what we would say, let's have a look, 3 days, we had 2 trades, okay? But those 2 trades were around about 1,000 ticks between them. We ignored the signals because we didn't get the confirmation that we needed from the BIAS Depth Heatmap here. So again, don't look for reasons to get in a trade. Follow the simple rules. The Cradle2Grave xBratAlgo gives you the signal, okay? The grave part is that manager. And what we're doing for the summer of 2022 is giving you the BIAS Depth Heatmap for free. It's worth $300. So you buy that Cradle2Grave xBratAlgo so you can get the signals, the trade management, the confirmation for those signals with the BIAS Depth Heatmap, normally $299. We're giving it away free when you buy the Cradle2Grave bundle. Check out the links below the video. Take advantage of it during this summer. This is a great strategy no matter what you're trading, whether it's forex, futures, crypto, stocks. You just need the signal, confirmation, trade management. Very, very simple. And one of the biggest things for the BIAS Depth Heatmap here is the reasons not to get in these trades in this choppy period here. Gets us in the good trades that gives us some real great profit. Hopefully that helps. Speak to you all really soon.